What's good, fight fans? It's Ashley's Corner. Shout out to the LDBC. And I had to play that little snippet, man. Honestly, that's how I feel about Errol Spence and this whole welterweight upper class, level A, level C. Level A, level B fighters. This is how I feel like they're doing my man Errol Spence. We knew this last year that this was going to happen and they was going to play keep away from Spence. But it's okay. Spence is laughing at you motherfuckers right now. Look what's going on. I'm gonna get into that. But he won in the end. He still beat y'all. He won that. Y'all can play keep away all you want. You got people in a lesser division and greater division, lower and higher, looking to fight Spence, making y'all look like the yellow tail golden retrievers you are, yo. And you got little ass Mikey Garcia jumping up a couple weight classes to fight the best, and y'all in the weight class with the man, and you scared to fight him. The man calling out Canelo, somebody that y'all never called out. Who in the welterweight division ever called out that beast Canelo? Because Canelo ain't no easy work. That's not easy work by far. And whoever said is a fucking hater. They didn't even do that. He kicked the door in. Errol Spence kicked the door in. You motherfuckers is hating. This is y'all right here. This is how y'all look right here. Niggas be like, congratulations, fam. This is Sean Porter. This is Keith Thurman. This is Danny Garcia. This is all the haters right here. Some of y'all fans is looking like this. Congratulations, fam. Nah. Y'all are some haters, yo. And we already know. It's been shown. It's been proven. Errol Spence is that man. He's the one. Okay? He's the one. He's the answer to all of y'all problems. All right? You think you're a problem in that room, Earl? In that ring, Errol Spence is the answer. He's the solution. He's that nice-ass, expensive liquid. He's all of that. He's melted gold. Y'all are mad. He don't care. He doesn't care. He got Mikey Garcia coming up. That's a payday that a lot of these motherfuckers in the welterweight division that think they all uppity has never got. After that, if he does fight Canelo, that's another payday that y'all have never had. Terrence Crawford is another mega fight. Y'all couldn't do this in 6-7 years that y'all been fighting. 10 years, 13 years. You couldn't pull these numbers. You couldn't pull this type of bag. You can't do it. You're jealous. The jealousy is coming through. He's still strong. He always will be. Y'all can shut him out, try to starve him out all you want. I'm not going to fight him. I'm not going to fight him. That's cool. He'll go up and fight Canelo. Ain't nobody scared. He said, y'all not going to make me move up. I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. He said he ain't going nowhere. He's going to be undisputed at welterweight. No matter if he got to take a fight with Canelo up and wait and come back down to weight just to beat that ass. He's going to get what he asked for. All he needs is a chance, and y'all not trying to give him one. It's cool, though. It's cool, though, because he's still going to make more money than y'all. He's still going to shine brighter than y'all. It's still going to happen. So, Danny Garcia, you can say he's overrated. That's just you being jealous. You're jealous. Your jealousy is showing real tough right now because you wasn't saying shit about him being overrated when he was calling you out. You could have left it. When he called you out, you could have been like, he's overrated and just left it alone. You didn't say nothing. You could hear a pin drop over there. You ain't say nothing. You know he's not overrated. And it's just the thing that Danny Garcia think he's done so damn much and think he has a mouthpiece to be pay-per-view, and he hasn't been that star yet. And in the welterweight division, he's jealous about everything that's going on. It hurts, and I can tell. But that's cool though, because when you get that belt, you're gonna have to fight the overrated Errol Spence Jr. You're gonna have to put them gloves up and put the gloves where your mouth is. For real. Cause he gonna punch you all up in your mouth. He gonna punch you all up in your motherfucking gut. He's gonna Lubin. Somebody's gonna finally Lubin Danny Garcia. Cause I can't stand Danny Garcia. I want somebody to fucking Lubin his ass like fucker. No bullshit, y'all. And I think once Danny Garcia gets hurt, and this is something that I came up with myself, and I think the boxing clinic said it. I think he gonna retire. Once he get knocked out real bad, Danny Garcia ain't gonna want to fight no more. You see how much that one loss did to his record? It killed him. Killed him on the inside. He needed a whole year break. That shit hurt his feelings. Now imagine him losing and getting knocked out real bad. That's it. He already think he rich. Like rich to the point where he assaulting or some shit, he motherfucking pharaoh. So, I mean, there's no reason for him to stay in the game. You got your own clothing line. You got your own businesses. I don't think he's going to fight anymore. So I'm really hoping that he wins against Sean Porter for Errol Spence to just take that belt and just ruin his career. And, well, done his career. But back to Errol Spence, though. Man, y'all did all of this. And any other fighter that gets shut out and whatnot, they just sit down for a while. They don't get a lot of fights. It's like what they try to do actually work to the fighter. When they shut him out, it actually works. Errol Spence ain't going for that. He ain't going for that. He'll rather call out big names. He gonna call out big names. He's gonna get that bag regardless. I know y'all are mad. Y'all are so Porter is mad. Danny Garcia is mad. He throws up and wakes up in the middle of the night about this shit. You're mad. You're fucking pissed off right now. Anybody, and I know it's because it seems like anybody Errol Spence fight now is a big money fight. It's the most entertaining. It might be sold the fuck out no matter who he fights. I know these next the fights that I'm talking about, Mike Garcia going to be sold out. Canelo's going to be sold out. Bud Crawford, that's going to be sold out. Can we say that about their next 3 fights? Can we say that about Sean Porter's next 3 fights? Can we say that about Danny Garcia's next 3 fights? Can we say that about Keith Thurman's next 3 fights if he ever fights again? Hell, can you say it about Danny Garcia versus Sean Porter? No. And that's a fight that should have been happened. It should be sold out. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't. This is that man right here, yo. Y'all got to pay homage. Give some respect where respect is due. This man kicked in the door. Nobody wanted to. He's come to where he's at, having a main event and in his home state, selling out, having a whole state, which is one of the biggest, is the biggest state in the U.S. backing him. You got billionaires backing him, millionaires backing him. He has a wide fan base. And did all of that without fighting any top tier opponents at welterweight. He did all of that basically damn near on his own. Y'all stop hating. Stop hating on this man Errol Spence because he is the truth. He's the truth. He's the one that's saving boxing right about now. He's been saving boxing for about 2 years for me. He's been saving the welterweight division. I didn't watch boxing for a while until I seen Errol Spence come up in the amateurs. I knew he was going to be serious. The man is not playing. He's sharpening his teeth. He ready to eat all of that food, yo. He's ready to take all of y'all on. He wants to be undisputed at 147. Y'all might as well stop running. Turn around, about face that man, and let's get it. Stop running from him, yo. Stop running. All you're doing is making yourself look bad. Because now you have to fight him. And after all of that shit, we're just going to have to see if that same energy is there when it comes to Errol Spence Jr. Because y'all know y'all scared of him, man. Come on. Sean Porter, you don't want it. You've never, the energy that you've given to Keith Thurman, the energy you gave to Danny Garcia, you don't have that for Errol Spence Jr. We already seen Keith Thurman didn't have that energy for Errol Spence Jr. The whole time that he was there during the press conference. That one day he didn't show up, it's like fucking Keith Thurman had his mojo back. You scared. Danny Garcia, You're the one I want to be knocked out worse. Worse than Keith Thurman. I want your ass to be knocked the fuck out, yo. But you didn't say shit the whole time Errol Spence was calling you out, but now he's overrated. The shit's ridiculous, and the hate has got to stop. And it's going to, because they're going to be forced to fight this man. And before I get up out of here, man, I want Errol Spence in his suit, or all of his, Errol Spence Jr. The Truth clothing line. I want him in that ring at the end of that fight after Danny Garcia and Sean Porter fight. I want him in the ring. I don't care whose interview he's messing up. I don't care whose feathers get ruffled. I don't care if Sean's mad. I don't care if Danny's mad. He needs to be in the ring. Because all of this bullshit coming out now. Kenny Porter said he never got offered the Errol Spence fight. After this whole time, he was saying that, oh, we're not ranked in this and we're not ranked in that. If you wasn't offered that fight in the beginning, when they first asked you about Errol Spence, that should have been your answer. But it wasn't. It's your answer now. It's bullshit. And Danny Garcia said the same thing. Well, I didn't know nothing about the fight because I didn't know nothing about Errol Spence calling me out because I told him not to bother me and I was on vacation. It's bullshit. Bullshit. You knew about it. All of it is bullshit. So once he get in that ring and get face to face with whoever the winner is, you can't lie to the public, to the fans, to the media. You can't lie no more. You know that Errol Spence is next. You know he called you out. You know he wants that fight. What's good? He needs to be up in that ring and whoever face, and I don't care how sloppy or rude it get, let's get ratchet. No bullshit, because the bullshit has got to stop. And all that shit that you already said will not be forgotten. And just like I said in somebody's comment section, Danny Garcia's daddy don't want that fight. Danny Garcia's daddy don't think he's overrated. That's Danny Garcia saying that shit. He felt good in that seat talking to 50 or whoever the hell that show's called. And he just was talking out the side of his ass. You're going to eat them words because, I feel that he's going to beat Sean Porter. You're going to eat those words. And I'm going to be so happy while I'm watching it. But Errol Spence don't have nothing but big fights coming to him. Y'all try to starve this man out. Y'all try to give him drips of water. Now the fucking now it's a waterfall. He got water raining all down on him, man. My goodness, he got Mikey Garcia. After the winner Danny Garcia and Sean Porter fight, shit, that fight could be next. If not, it could be Canelo. And after that fight could be next. And then he still has Terrence Crawford, yo. For the rest of this year, all next year, maybe even 2020, it's nothing but beautiful and great things for Errol Spence Jr. But my ass need to go back to work. I chop it up again. I'll probably make another video later on today. Always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.